What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It's good to see you, folks. It's your boy, the Squirrel. And this is a little piece of wilty for you. This is David Mitchell. Victoria doesn't know this. Interesting. Very interesting, because if it's true, it'll be a bit shocking to her. If it's false, or if she thinks it's false, will she try to jump in and derail it, or say she knew? I don't even know. I'm overanalyzing the hell out of this, ain't I? Hey, I had a great reaction today, but you didn't see it. It was to Billy Connolly, The Worst Pain There Is, and it got hard blocked worldwide, so that was awfully nice. His management company, whoever, I don't know. I sent him a little note. I disputed it and sent the note, and I said, I'm sure if you asked Billy, he wouldn't mind me using this. We'll see what they say. Still blocked. I have 4 or 5 music videos over on the other side that are sitting blocked. I'm still waiting on answers for. So, yeah, hey. It's a block patty. Let's see if we can get this one through without getting it blocked. All right, here we go. You know what to do. Sit back, relax. Let's wilty.
Victoria doesn't know this. But on those very rare occasions that she does something I find irritating, I get my own back by sneaking upstairs and moving her bookmarks.
Look at the look on her face. Holy shit, this might be real.
When you say Victoria doesn't know this, surely when she goes to the book to read the book and she goes where the bookmark is, there must be lots of instances where she's thinking, am I losing my mind? I'm not following this book. Or
Yes, that's exactly what she thinks.
That's the plan. Yeah. Victoria, when you're reading a book, do you ever sometimes have that feeling of being lost? Do you ever
I
have a
have
feeling
sometimes opened a book and thought I didn't think that's where I was.
How many books are you reading at the same time?
I mean, 7 or 8.
David, how many books does Victoria read at the same time?
Oh, I'd put it between 6 and 9.
Damn, that's a lot of books to be reading at once.
And do they tend to be fiction, non-fiction?
Yes, those are the main two types.
And what are the things you said, sometimes rare occasions, Victoria does something that...
I don't want to go into that.
No, I mean, far away.
No, I don't want to go into
What
that.
sort of things are we talking about?
No, just behavioural things.
Behavioral things. Is she a child?
Just the simplest things to do with things she said or done. That's
Maybe when I ask you what the weather's going to be like, and I go, what do you think it's going to be? And you go, I don't think anything. I've looked at the weather forecast, and what it says is this.
So she has her triggers.
Little things like, yes. Essentially, she holds me responsible for the weather forecast as if I've made it.
No, she doesn't. She says, what do you think the weather's going to do? Perfectly reasonable.
It's not perfectly reasonable.
What?
She's got access to the weather forecast on her own phone. It's just, these are meteorologists. Sometimes they get it right, sometimes they get it wrong. I'm just reading it out.
They are physically sitting further apart, have you noticed?
Is there anything, Victoria, that you might do to David if he'd annoyed you? What would your retaliation be, if indeed he is moving?
Well, he might find out.
He's gonna.
Incidentally, I've been feeling weaker and weaker over the...
OK, what are you going to say?
I believe in their relationship. I must be just the most naive person here because I want
invested in it.
I am. I'm emotionally invested in their relationship, and I do think David's a nice guy, and I don't think he would do that because that really would upset her.
So what we're saying is, if it's true, it's a really unpleasant thing and a really bad indictment on their marriage.
Yes.
Well, this has taken a nasty turn, hasn't it?
What's it going to be?
I don't want it to be true, but...
Oh, I do.
You think it's...
I want his life to fall apart. This would be such fun.
I think it's true. I don't want it to be true. I'm trying to, see the real person. I think he's a nice guy.
No, the David I know, I don't think this is unpleasant enough.
Well, you know him way more
Yeah, but
than we
also,
know.
David doesn't like you. He may not. So it's a different relationship.
That's true, yeah.
It's a fair point.
But he doesn't hate me, right?
No! Even though, Lee, you on television have said you want my marriage to fall apart,
Did say that.
I still
just now.
find you an adequate colleague.
ask you, David, are you still writing for Clinton cards?
Time to decide. What are you going to say?
I'm going to say true, but I don't want it to be true.
It can't.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's a lie.
It's got to be a lie because it's an awful, awful thing to do.
It is.
You're saying it's a lie.
I really
Because
hope it's a
nobody
lie.
would do that.
If it isn't true, it's awful.
It really is.
They're saying it's a lie. David, is it true or is it a lie?
It is a lie.
It's a good thing it was a lie, because these guys all threw him under the bus so hard, just in case it was true. They wanted to make sure he got screwed if it was. David Mitchell is a genius. I love this guy more and more every time I watch him. Lee's awesome too, don't get me wrong, but David is... I've just seen him in so many different things, you know, in the different sketches on Mitchell and Webb, on Wilty, on, I think he's on QI. It's just, you know, I've seen him in so many different, you know, settings, I suppose, and the guy's great. So all these guys, this cast is great. So that was a great one. I'm really, really happy. This got recommended back when I did the Lee Mack one about those terracotta pot, right? It's terracotta pot. What the fuck? Anyway, I gotta go. You know, I was literally sitting there staring at me. It's so pathetic. But I gotta go. Scroll out.